It's not is anything about that. It's more about like what was your biggest joy and your biggest sadness when you say about esports. Like a moment that you say like, okay, my moment, this moment I was like really happy, and in this moment, it can be, I don't know, a tournament that you won, or I don't know, a bad call that you have, something like that.
That's a good question. That's incredibly hard for me to answer, but for good or for bad, because of what I just explained. I think my whole body works like this. My whole mind works in a compound mode, you know, that I try. Like it's kind of like I just said. Steve Jobs also said it once, like that you don't rest on your, you don't dwell on your results, good or bad, right? So you don't dwell on a good result. You're like knuckles, and then you go again and analyze. It can be because of variance you had the good result, right? It doesn't have to be because you were good, right? And I think I'm schooled way too hard in that from a very early age. I don't know why. So I honestly, for me, if I were to explain that, it's more of a feeling, of a total feeling that there are phases that I've enjoyed more than other phases in esports. But even as I say, and in life, right? But even as I say that, my mind is still programmed to say that it goes up and down. So it's like there will be rougher periods, and what you do there is you make the best of it, right? You try and, right, you don't have as much momentum, and you're just like you grinding, and then yeah, no, that's a really hard one to answer, right? I was actually saying it to a performance director not too long ago, that the whole, if we won a major, like if I would be excited, like, or ecstatic about it, and I would to an extent, but it's much more for the journey of it, and for the guys that are working on it, and for the team, that it's for me. I know myself, I would be like, ah, nice, and then going again, kind of thing. So it's and it's weird because I'm definitely a happy person and an emotional person, but I don't know. It's I flowed with it all the time. It's hard for me to define like what's the best moment, what's the worst moment. I think I'm pretty happy where I am right now. I think it's fun times. It's I like every day more than the last day, and that's good enough for me.